Fine.
Are you good? Okay.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Kwang. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Very good. I didn't see you for a long time. Okay, let's go. Today we're going to do some listening and some speaking. Okay. Let me find it for you quickly. Okay. Okay, let's do some listening first. I want to do test 3. Yes. Okay, can you see the picture?
Yeah, I can see.
Yes.
Okay, let me just tell Mrs. Ha that I can see you. Okay, I'm gonna find it.
Younger, I liked going into the garage and driving the expensive cars, of course. But these days, I just like sitting at home.
That is the end of the Flyers listening test 2.
Okay, let's listen. Test 3. Come on. Okay, it's coming now. Test 3.
Hello.
There we go.
This is the Flyers listening test. Test 3.
Okay, Kwang, you can do number 1 after the example.
Yes.
Part 1. Listen and look. There is one example.
This is the factory where my dad works.
Oh, yes.
And you see the man standing in front of the doors?
What, with his hands in his pockets?
That's right. Well, he's my dad. His name's John.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines.
Kwang.
He doesn't look very happy,
Yeah.
does he?
No. Well, those 2 boys over there aren't being very careful, are they?
No.
And you know the one throwing the box?
What, the one wearing gloves?
Yes. Well, he's my brother, Michael. He's going to break the glasses.
Yes, I can see that.
Kwang. Did you hear? Did you listen?
Can I listen again?
Okay, Lynn, you can do this one. Kwang, you can do number 2. Yes, okay. Kwang, you're going to listen, number 2.
Yes. And Dad's also angry because Peter doesn't do any work.
And which one's he?
Well, he's sitting on one of the boxes.
Eating a sandwich?
Yes. And it isn't time for lunch yet, is it?
Peter doesn't do any work. Kwang?
Yes.
Good. Okay, Lynn.
But that girl over there's working very hard.
The one putting the glasses in the box. Oh, yes. She's very nice.
She looks nice, yes.
And she's the youngest girl in the factory. Her name's Helen.
And what
Yay, very good. Okay, Kwang, number 4.
about the other girls?
The girls in the green uniforms, you mean?
Yes.
Well, one of them's holding a mirror. Can you see?
Yes.
Well, she doesn't like her job very much. Her name's Mary.
Oh dear. And
Kwang? Yeah, okay. Lynn, last
what
one.
about the driver of the truck? He looks nice too.
What? The one with a hand on his head?
Yes.
Oh, he's Dad's younger brother. He's called Richard. He's okay.
I can listen again.
The driver of the truck is called Richard. The driver in the truck. Yes, very good. Okay, let's go on to part 2.
Now listen to part 1 again.
Good job.
That is the end of part 1.
Okay,
Part 2.
Kwang, number 1
Listen
for you.
and look.
I will stop
There is
it.
one example. Whitbury Supermarket, how can I help you?
I'm looking for a job, you see.
Yes, well, we do have some jobs. Just a minute, I need a pen. Now then, what's your name?
Oh, it's, Cynthia Jones.
Can you spell the first name, please?
Yes, Cynthia.
Right. Can you see the answer? Now, you listen and write. Could I have your address, please?
It's 33 South End Road.
And that's in Castletown?
Yes, that's right.
Kwang?
I didn't listen. My
Okay.
connection is slow.
Okay, try again.
Well, he's my brother, Michael.
Sorry, that's me.
He's
I'm looking for a job, you see.
Yes, well, we do have some
Sorry.
jobs.
Let me go back.
Just this is an example.
Okay.
Now you listen and draw
Kwang,
lines.
number 1.
He doesn't look very happy, does he?
No. Well, those two boys over there aren't being very careful, are they?
No.
And you know the one throwing the box?
What, the one wearing gloves?
Yes. Well, called Richard. He's okay.
Okay, sorry. Now we listen.
Now listen to part 1 again. That is the end of part 1. Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example. Whitbury Supermarket, how can I help you?
I'm looking for a job, you see.
Yes, well, we do have some jobs. Just a minute, I need a pen. Now then, what's your name?
Oh, it's, Cynthia Jones.
Can you spell the first name, please?
Yes. Cynthiaa.
Right. Can you see the answer? Now, you listen and write.
Okay, Kwong.
Could I have your address, please?
It's 33 South End Road.
And that's in Castletown?
Yes, that's right.
Right.
South End. South End Road. Okay, Lynn, number 2.
Yes.
Okay, when did she work in the shop? Last?
Good. And have you worked in a supermarket before?
I have, yes.
That's good. And when was that? Was it this year?
No, it was last summer. I worked in your supermarket for 3 weeks.
Oh, no.
Last? Yes, very good.
Last summer.
Last summer. Okay, Kwong, number 3. Why does she want a job? Because she wants something for a
Very long
holiday.
then. But you liked the work, did you?
Oh, yes, I did. And I think I was very...
Good. And why do you want this job now?
Well, you see, I want the money to go on holiday with my friends.
She wants? What does she want to go on holiday? Yes, good. Okay, Lynn, which days can she work?
And I haven't got any.
I see. And you say you can work every day?
Oh, no, I didn't say that. No, I can't, I'm afraid. I'm studying, you see, so I can only work weekends.
And you can work all day?
What, you mean from 9 till...
Okay, weekend. Lynn, which days can she work? Every day?
Is weekend.
Yes, weekends only. Okay. Number 5. What hours, Kwong? What hours does she want to work?
5.
Yes.
Well, no. I'm sorry, I can't work mornings. It would be, let's see, from 1:30 to 5.
Oh, right. Well, thank you for calling.
Kwong?
Yes.
Is 1:30.
Yes, okay. 1:30 to 5. Okay, let's try. Next one. Okay, where did Mrs. Banks buy the things for the party? Let me just write it for you. Okay, so we have shoes, CDs, pizzas, sweets, cake, Diaries. Okay. Okay, so, oh man, I'm gonna have to make it very small. Okay, so this looks like a post office. This is a restaurant. It's a supermarket. Okay, this looks like a garage or a warehouse. Okay, it's a market, a farm. This looks like they have, is it a chemist or, okay. And this is a bank. Let's listen. Okay, give me 1 minute. We have to make it small, otherwise we can't see everything.
Now listen to part 2 again. That is the end of part 2. Part 3. Listen and look. There is one example. Where did Mrs. Banks buy the things for the party?
Where have you been? You're late home.
Yes, I know, but I've bought some things for Mary's birthday party tomorrow.
Oh, well done.
Yes, well, I've thought of a few games already. I bought the party hats last week, and Mary's got a lovely new dress. But I still had a lot to buy.
Yes, I can see. So, are those shoes for the party then?
Ah, well, yes. You see, Mary only has her school shoes, and they're very old now, so I thought I'd get her some new ones. You won't believe it, but I bought them from a factory shop. It's very good, cheap too. I hope she likes them. Can you see the letter D? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
Okay, Lynn, number 1.
I'm sure she will. And you've got the pizzas already?
Yes. Well, I thought I'd get them from that restaurant at the bottom of the road. I told you. But when I went and asked about them, they were very expensive. So I bought these at the supermarket. I'm pleased because I needed lots and they were very cheap too.
Lynn? What is it?
Is letter C.
Pizzas, letter C. Okay, Kwang?
And what about these diaries? Why have you bought all them?
Well, Mary wants to give all her friends a present when they go home, you see. And, well, I took some letters to the post office for you, like you asked, and I saw them there. They're nice, aren't they?
Yes, very nice. Oh dear.
Diaries, diaries. Good. Okay. Lynn?
And what about all these sweets?
Yes, there are a lot of them, aren't there? I got them at the market from a very nice man. Well, I thought it'd be best to buy a big box, and then I had to go and get some more money.
Did you?
Oh, yes.
Sweets from the market.
Is letter
H.
From the market?
is letter H.
E. Okay, afterwards, sorry. Afterwards, she says, I needed to get some more money. So now, Kwang, listen for the next one.
I needed to buy the cake, didn't I? And you know that farm just outside town? Well, I wanted to get it from the shop there. They have some nice ones there, but they didn't have any pink ones. And pink's her favourite colour. So, in the end, I went to that little shop on the high street, right next to the bank, which was good. They do some lovely cakes, and they had just the thing. Do you...
Okay. Last one, Lynn. Where did they get the CD?
Like it?
Lovely. But very big, isn't it?
Yes, isn't it? Be careful with it. Oh, and the music's going to be good too, because I found these CDs in that shop where you buy your newspapers. Look, he's Mary's favourite singer, but I didn't know which one she'd like best.
So you bought all 5. And did you get me a newspaper?
Oh, no. Sorry. Did you want one?
These are all newspapers.
Is letter E.
Kwang, it's not your turn. You mustn't draw if it's not your turn. Letter G. Okay. Let's go. A, B, or C? Okay, Kwang, now number 1 will be your turn after the example.
Now listen to part 3 again. That is the end of part 3. Part 4. Listen and look. There is one example. What time did Richard see the doctor?
I'm glad we went to the doctor, Richard. You weren't very well last night.
Yes. I couldn't sleep all night, and then I had to get up at 8 o'clock. I wanted to stay in bed this morning.
I know, but we had to go at 9. It was the only time the doctor could see you. Anyway, it's only 10 o'clock now. You could go back to bed, you know.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. What did the doctor tell Richard to do?
Oh, no! I don't want to do that. Anyway, the doctor said I didn't have to go to bed. I could just sit quietly and read a book.
Okay, why don't you do that then?
And he said I didn't have to take any horrible medicine, so I'm not having any more.
Okay.
Good. Okay. Lynn, number 2.
2. What's the matter with Richard now?
So, how are you feeling now?
Still not very well. My stomach's better, but I've still got a bad headache.
Oh dear. But the cough's gone now?
Yes.
That's good.
Is letter
I've still got a bad headache.
is letter I.
Headache. Is letter C. Okay. Number 3, Kwang.
3. What does Richard ask his mother for?
Are you comfortable? Can I get you anything? Would you like some biscuits?
Not now, thanks. But I'm a bit cold. Could I have a blanket?
Yes. And how about a nice cup of hot chocolate?
No, thanks.
Okay, then.
Good. Okay, Lynn.
4. What homework has Richard got to do?
Have you got any homework? You could do that if you're feeling better.
Oh, but I haven't got much homework. I've done my history, and I've just got some maths.
Nothing else?
Oh, I've got to write a story for English.
Well, you could try to do that then.
When I've watched this film, Mum, it's so exciting.
Got some history and I have to write a story for English.
Is letter C.
Yay, good. Okay, Kwang, last one, number 5.
5. When is Richard going to go back to school?
Mum, I'm bored. Can I go back to school tomorrow? We have good lessons on Thursdays.
No, the doctor said not tomorrow.
Okay, Friday then. I'm feeling much better now.
Well, I think we'll wait until after the weekend. Let's say Monday, shall we?
But I'm so bored, Mum.
Now listen to part 4.
Okay. Good. Now we're going to draw. Okay, number 1, Lynn.
Again. That is the end of part 4. Part 5. Listen and look at the picture. There is one example.
This is a picture of the fire station where I work. Do you want to colour it?
Oh, yes. I'd like to be a fireman.
Okay, well, one of the firemen's giving his friend a sandwich. Can you see?
Yes.
Well, colour the sandwich brown, okay?
Okay.
Can you see the brown sandwich? This is an example. Now you listen and colour and write and draw.
Lynn, number 1.
1.
Now, can you see the 2 gloves on the floor?
Yes. One of the firemen has dropped them, I think.
That's right. Well, you see the glove nearest to the fireman. Colour it blue.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The glove is blue.
Yes, very good. Okay. Kwang, number 2.
I like the fireman with the beard.
Do you? Well, can you colour his belt, please?
Shall I colour it yellow?
Yes, that's a good colour.
Okay. Lynn.
3.
Good.
Okay, now I'd like you to do some writing.
Okay.
Can you see the writing next to the door?
Yes.
Well, write the word late in the space.
All right. Yes. There.
Late. With an E on the end. Okay, good. Kwang?
4. Lovely. Now then, there's a fireman sitting down at a table.
Oh, yes. He's having a snack.
That's right. Well, I'd like you to draw a cup next to his left hand.
What? Here?
That's it. Good.
Draw a cup. Yeah, this hand, Kwang. It's his left, but our right. Yay, very good. Good job. Okay, well done. Are we finished?
5.
Oh, Lynn, one more.
All right. Now, there are lights on top of the fire engines. Can you see?
Oh, yes. Can I colour them?
Well, colour the one on the left.
Shall I colour it orange?
Okay.
The fire engine, the light on the top, on the left, color it orange.
Is orange.
The light. The one on the left. Okay. Okay, let's move on. We're going to do some speaking. Okay, let me go first. Over here. Okay, Kwang, can you tell me one thing that's different?
In the first picture, the girl who is bringing a baby is crying. But in the second picture, the girl who is bringing a baby is happy.
Yes, happy, good. Lynn?
Yeah. The policeman is wearing a green uniform. In the second picture, the policeman is wearing a blue uniform.
Yay, good. Kwang?
Yes. In the first picture, the umbrellas is in the left of the man.
On the left.
On the left of the man. But in the second picture, the umbrella is on the right of the man.
Very good. Okay, Lynn.
In the first picture, the man has a rucksack and hasn't got a rucksack and a camera. Second picture, the man has the rucksack and the camera.
Okay, good. Kwang?
In the first picture, the police is the colors in the police uniforms is green.
Okay, Lynn said that one already. Can you say a different one?
I know, but I'm saying the police.
Yeah, Lynn already spoke about this one. She said it already. His uniform.
In the first picture, the boy who is kneeling the glasses is happy, but hasn't a cap. But in the second picture, the boy which is leaning
on the glass.
Leaning on the glass is happy, but have a cap.
Okay, good.
In the first picture, the handbag, is big. In the second picture, the handbag, her handbag is
small. Good.
In the first picture, the hairs of the woman is straight, but in the second picture, the hair of the woman is curly.
Good.
In the first picture, the orange plane is in the sky. In the second picture, the orange plane is on the ground.
Okay, very good. Yes.
In the first picture, the red plane is the red helicopters is flying down in the picture 1, but in the picture 2.
There's also a plane, Kwang.
Yes.
It's a big plane and a small plane.
Yeah. In the first picture, the red plane which is
landing.
It's flying down to the airport. But in the second picture, the red plane is flying up the sky.
To the sky, okay. Okay, yes, last one, then we move on to our story. In the first picture, Lynn?
In the first picture, there is one cloud. In the second picture, there are 2 clouds in the sky.
Yay, very good. Okay, let's look, not story, information exchange. Okay, first we're going to come back